Hi you guys, welcome to another Tasting with Two Lads. Today we're going to try our 2008 Cabernet Franc. This is a very typical Northern Michigan vintage. 2008 was cool. It had that beautiful kind of dry summer. We had our normal, right on the 5-year average for heat and growing degree days, so it was kind of a classic year. So you'll get to see what a very great Cab Franc tastes like from a very classic Northern Michigan season.
Yes, and from this very typical vintage, we decided to vinify the wine a little bit different. Do a Del Stage method, where it's a rack and return, where we drain off the fermenting wine and then add skins on top and incorporate a lot more oxygen in the wine to soften it out and to promote more of the beautiful fruit flavors and tone down the tannins.
Yeah.
The wine shows great acidity still, and that also helps to, I think, also bring out some of that really bright fruit flavors that we are going to notice in the glass.
Yeah, especially with that lighter, brighter, the raspberry and the freshness, the more acidity that this wine shows. I think the lighter, the Del Stage method made the wine softer, more appealing while younger. If you'd made this wine in the classic style and it had all that extra muscle and tannin, the wine would have been a little overbalanced on the back end. It would have had huge structure and would have had that bright, beautiful fruit on the front that didn't match. So I think balance was key.
And definitely with the use of oak too. We've got predominantly it's second full barrels. And then we have some new barrels in there. So there's, once again, less tannin extraction, less oak extraction. So a little bit your spicy components in this wine is going to be different from what we've had in the 07 vintage, where we used brand new French oak.
Across the board, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, this is that beautiful raspberry spice. It's got that almost like a fresh, like a tart cherry pie thing going on.
Malolactic fermentation was encouraged on this, natural malolactic fermentation, and helps to tone down a little bit of that acidity, but not make it too flabby. Keep the wine still nice and perky and show off those beautiful fruit flavors.
This one is good. It's got that same spicy raspberry follows through in the mouth. It's got a little bit of that kind of cinnamon and spice notes, but it's mostly bright, much more fresh than some of the wines you'll see from a warmer vintage like we tried in 07. So this was kind of a nice break away from the 07, which had been so rich and plump, and this is brighter, more fresh, very classic Cab Franc.
More vanilla flavors in there as well, and but it's really classic, really easy drinking. Still has good ageability, with a little softer tannins, but it's still there. It's going to age. It's got good chemistry, and that's what all our wines are made of. It's good chemistry, good balance, which promotes a good ageability. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Cheers.